In Crimea saw an unidentified sniper opening fire on both local self-defense forces and the Ukrainian military. Local authorities have been investigating the case, but the U.S. State Department has already assigned the blame, as RT's Anastasia Churkina now investigates.
A shooting in Crimea creates a stir in the international community. The spokesperson for the U.S. State Department, Jen Psaki, posts a tweet saying, "Stop the shooting in Simferopol. Clear that Russia fired the first shot." We went to a press briefing and asked Psaki what this very serious allegation was based on.
In the tweet, you're saying that it's clear that it actually fired a shot first, and that's a pretty serious allegation. So we're just curious.
Well, let me just say, we don't see how it's possibly true that the Russian claim that they were not, that someone else was the aggressor, that the Ukrainians were the aggressor, can possibly be true, given they entered the Ukrainian base.
They're not saying that. They're saying it's a provocation, whereas you're saying that it's very clear. And
they have said that a little bit. I think we're ready to move on. Do we have another topic?
An accusation against Russia has been made, but there's no room for an explanation.
Those tweets are not based on any credible evidence. She's just talking, she's creating headlines, and of course, most importantly, she's feeding the U.S. media, the corporate-owned media, the echo chamber, new lines so that they can keep up the drumbeat of demonization against Russia.
Such misinformation is not only coming from an official government body responsible for U.S. foreign policy, but also through Twitter pages directed at Russian readers, to whom the Psaki tweet was also addressed. Like this Russian-language Twitter page called Ukr Progress, set up by the State Department, which has been tweeting unattributed allegations like this one, accusing Vladimir Putin of allowing one Ukrainian serviceman to be shot dead.
This is the new State Department spokesperson who took the place of Victoria Nuland, who was the spokeswoman provocateur behind supporting the Maidan protests, including the far-right elements. She's not functioning right now as a diplomat, and she's not functioning right now as some sort of objective spokesperson. This is a propaganda machine.
In the media war against Russia, U.S. officials seem to be inventing the rules as they go along, from flip-flopping on their own principles depending on their current geopolitical focus to feeding an endless stream of misinformation while ignoring the need to explain not only highly questionable but also dangerous statements. Anastasia Churkina, RT, Washington, D.C.